community. They have felt our impact.
Okay, as we finalize on this day of today, we have Mr. Riccardo, who is the communication officer of Aga Khan Mombasa, and maybe he can finalize on words of today. How did the people of here get to know about your event?
So I think one of the biggest highlights that we've gotten throughout this 2-day camp was the fact that the people that arrived the first day mostly came from the scenario of where they saw our flyers. We gave out handheld flyers, and some of them also it's because they had our truck moving around the county and us announcing that we're going to do this camp. And we did that like 2 days before. And then now after that, at first, online we were kind of hesitant, but we were like, we will get the numbers, we will get the people, we'll see this community come out and turn out in droves. And surprisingly, even what we had in mind shocked us. We've seen a very huge turnout that we're really grateful for. Thank you, Tana River. That was amazing. And the way things have gone throughout is I've talking to each and every one of them, and some of them, not the entire crew, but some of them would actually mention that now afterwards the information came from the previous patients from the first day. Like the second day, most of the people that have arrived are mostly coming from now houses or neighbors or communities where the patients that we've seen the previous day went back home and they were like, good service, they treated us, we got all the consultation needs, checked everything, and we also got the chance to actually feel good about ourselves and actually learn more. And they also got free medication, which is something that we actually are grateful that we got the chance to help the community with, rather than just leaving it there. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And maybe for someone who wants to keep on accessing Aga Khan medical services, where can they access you, especially in your social media handles?
So yes, if you're trying to get any contact information from us, if you're next to any of our outreach centers, you can just enter them and you'll get a flyer that has our entire scope of services, which you can go through and see what can be offered there. And at the same time, I think in the previous day you met one of our teams, and they actually mentioned something about telecommunication, which is still part of us, as also where our scope of services, if we don't offer them here the outreach, you can still make a call with a doctor in charge and they'll actually connect you, and we'll have specialized clinics where you'll actually get people on call, mobile clinics and all that. So we're good on that. And if it's our social media handles, we're always AKHM Mombasa. You'll always find us at Aga Khan Hospital Mombasa. That's where you'll always find our handles. Yes.
Can you finalize on this day as we are winding up with the day? What word can you give?
Well, the hospitality, number one, good food, amazing. The food is really good. I'm grateful that. And also the community, they welcomed us with open arms, which that is something that is really beautiful as well. We walked in, we came in, and we weren't treated as strangers. They treated us as part of the community, embraced us, and showed us a loving culture. That is something that we're truly grateful for. And we're looking forward to more and more of this. Yes.